Yo, AB here. I mean, joking audits. So I wanted to make a video about some of the commenters and stuff like that. I mean, I know I'm not the best auditor in the world, and I never intended to actually be an auditor. I actually saw the auditing movement on YouTube, and I thought, okay, now that's a bit crazy, isn't it? I don't really want to do that. And then I realised I have been treated the same way that these auditors have been treated. And that's why they do what they do at AB and Live Free and every auditor, every auditor that I bet you were. Well, I just guarantee it's they've had bad treatment by the police, and that's why I do what I do, because I've had bad treatment by the police, and I want to stop it right now, right this second. I want to do it every day, but I'm not really in the best of health, mental health that is, and I admit it. And it's really hard for me to keep it in check. Really, really hard. Especially when I have to do this. It's not like... it's not like I want to do it. Well, I do want to do it because I want to find the corrupt ones. I want to find them all, man. I want to stop it all. So... yeah, that's the explanation of that. The Wetherspoons audit, I'm going to explain. I said I was going to make a video about that. I'm going to explain that. It's a long story. Let's try and make it short. So, I've been going to a pub all my life, basically. Wetherspoons pub, Tills Green in Bradford. So, if you want to get yourself down there to audit them, I'd appreciate that. I would actually appreciate that. Yeah, I went for a drink. I don't have a lot of money, so I usually go to Tesco, buy my cigs when I get paid, go to Wetherspoons, have a drink. Sometimes it turns into 2 drinks, and I'm like, shouldn't really, because I can't afford all this drinking in pubs. And plus, I bought beer in Tesco's for walk home as well, so which is illegal, but well, it's not actually illegal. It's some sort of bloody weird legislation that they have in Bradford Town Centre you get a fine for. But yeah, anyway. So pub was starting to close. Everybody were getting ready to finish the drinks and stuff. I'd finished my drink. I saw some lasses sat at the table. They looked about over 18, probably over 25 really. She looked about over 25, the one that called me a paedophile. I'm 30, I'm probably 35, 36 at the time, so it's like 10 years difference. But, you know, gotta try. You don't get nowhere. I asked him out. I just went over to him. I says, I was probably a bit creepy. I said, do you want to come to my house? Because I've got a pool table. We can chill out. I've got some beers. Pub was shutting, so I thought it'd be rude not to ask. I have a pool table. I have a home cinema. Man, we could have chilled there all night. We could have had a party. I was willing to buy some drinks for everybody. I could make some food. I'm a chef, or I was a chef. Could make some food for everybody. But yeah, they weren't interested, obviously. They said, oh, we've all got boyfriends. I said, alright then. And they just carried on, yeah. And then she goes, and we're all underage anyway, so like you're just a pedo or something like that. And I was just like, as soon as I like pedo, I was like, what the fuck? I says, all right, chill out, man. What the fuck? They said it proper loud in like middle of pub, and it's like, I'm gonna get my head kicked in a minute. And they carried on with it, and I was just like, what the fuck? So I got my phone out, started filming them, and then I got barred because I was filming them, and I was just like, well, I'm not having them calling me pedo, simple as. It's slander, it's a character assassination, and I'm going to get my head kicked in if they carry on. You need to do something about it. And they said, oh, no, we've seen their IDs, they're overage. And I was like, well, what they on about then? How am I a pedo? And I got banned because I recorded them basically with my camera because they called me a paedophile. I wanted to obviously document the slander. I don't think I stayed for long. But then I've just been going back to auditing basically, and the next time I just walked in, guy served me a pint, and he knew, he'd seen me before. He knew I was bad. I knew I was bad. I shouldn't have really gone in, but I wanted to audit him, obviously. And so yeah, I bought a pint, and he served me the pint, and then it looks over there, and it looks like over in back, and I didn't really think all of it like then, but he poured the rest of the pint because it waited like a couple of seconds to let it settle, and then filled it up again, and then it just disappeared. So I grabbed the pint. I don't think he'd finished it properly, but I just grabbed it anyway, and it wasn't settling. So I shouted, "Is this going to settle?" And he goes, "Oh, just a minute." And he went in at back, and then came back out with all his goons, and they all surrounded me. And I said, "Whoa, step back, man!" It got right up to me. I got my phone out, started filming, and they started pushing me out basically. Started getting proper close to me. Started, "You're gonna have to leave." I turned around. I says, "Right, I'm leaving, fine." And then the woman pushed me in the back. I'm like, "What? You don't have to push me, man. I'm walking at her." I turned my back round. She pushed me in back. It's like, bloody idiots. Not that I'm really fussed. Whatever. Any more aggressive though, and I'll knock them out. So I just waited outside, recorded them. And then, was that the time they called me a racist as well? I just stayed outside recording basically, I think. And then police came, and he said, oh no, it was a different time. So I've been back 3 times now. I didn't get done for harassment, actually. So that's funny. I think I heard somewhere that 3 times is harassment, so I went back twice. The second time I just went in for a pint, so that wasn't really my fault because they approached me. Third time could be construed as harassment maybe, but I just waited outside. I waited in public, and I didn't say anything until they approached me. So, and then they try to pull the racism card on me. First they said filming is a crime, or you can't film in here. Then they said, oh, I'm trespassing, and you can't walk through the public right away. There's like a pathway that leads straight past Weatherspoon's front door, and they said that's private property, which I disputed. I said, no, it can't be. It's impossible. It's impossible. This is private property, and there's no fences. There's a fence there, and I says, yeah, but it's not enclosed. So it's not really offence, is it? It's just I don't know. It's just like to show where the area where you sit is. That's all it is. And so yeah, I just kept walking there to see if they'd put hands on me again, and they did. So and they got him